What if Vegeta became a Super Saiyan in a Saiyan saga? The Saiyan Prince gets a makeover and becomes the first Super Saiyan in the series. Now what is gonna happen in this episode? In the last part we have met the androids including Cell and also Gohan's and Vegeta's transformation into Super Saiyan 2. Defeating them, Buu got released and Vegeta turned Majin. After Goku and Vegeta battle in their Super Saiyan 3, they witnessed Buu's power. In this episode, we finish Buu's saga and dive right into Battle of Gods. Let's continue. With Buu out, Goku and Vegeta see what's going on and they put their shit aside and go check out Buu. Even Vegeta, who has been turned into a Majin, can sense the absolute menace of Buu's. They get to Buu and Babidi is there alongside Buu. Vegeta ki blasts Babidi dead and Babidi is gone. With no one else but them and Buu, they start going at it. Goku already has very limited time, so he's going to try to make the best of it. Vegeta is still Majin, but Babidi's influence and command is nowhere near him, so Vegeta gains more control of himself. The battle starts, and Buu is being thrown around by the two Super Saiyan 3s, being completely dominated by them. Buu then powers up and uses a good majority of his power, and the duo is now starting to struggle a little bit. However, before Goku gets to take a crack at powered up Buu, he vanishes as his time on Earth is up and is sent to the other world. Vegeta is standing there, aggravated at the fact he has to face Buu alone, but he gives it his best. Before anything, he sees Goku's sensu bag and takes a sensu for the road, then turns to Buu to fight him again. Buu and Vegeta are on the same ranks now and are going up against each other pretty evenly too. Since Vegeta never got to train Super Saiyan 3, it's slowly catching up to him. Sensing that he's weaker, he does his final atonement, saying goodbye to his family and Goku, before unleashing a self-destruct wave of energy even more powerful than Canon. Vegeta dies and gets turned into nothing but a shell of his own body. From this point on, everything is like in the original. Gohan gets to the Kai's realm and properly meets up with Shin and Kibito. Gohan pulls the Z sword out, Goku comes by and hangs around with the gang, Gohan breaks the sword and old Kai gets out, Gohan gets his potential unleashed and Goku learns instant transmission of the Kais, aka Kai Kai, Gohan and Buu fight, Goku comes in clutch with the Patara, but a bit too late, Vegeta gets to Earth and the two Saiyans fuse into Vegito and dominate Super Buu. Super Buu transforms into Kid Buu and the whole Buu fight in the Kai's world happens. Both Goku and Vegeta are prepared for the battle and are both in their Super Saiyan 3 forms. The whole battle still doesn't go to plan and Goku loses his form. Vegeta is once again the only one left to battle Buu and gives it his best. However, Buu is still coming up a touch better and Vegeta is slowly losing his power. Goku then demands for 3 wishes to be made by the Namekian Dragon Balls and then they happily does so. Vegeta comes back to life, which also starts draining his power faster as well. In no time, Vegeta is taking a massive beating. Goku finishes the Spirit Bomb and throws it at Buu, killing him. Vegeta in this case has no strength left at all, not even for a thumbs up, so he's healed by Dende. Good Buu is also healed on the request of Mr. Satan and approval of Goku, so now the Buu threat is now eliminated. We now skip to the Battle of Gods and everyone seems to be having a pretty good time. Bulma has become pregnant again, way before than in canon, and so has Videl, although that stays hidden until it's time. The whole Beerus incident occurs and Beerus goes to destroy and finds out his prophecy's name. Then he researches the Saiyan infestation and sees they're residing on Earth, to which they go and are decently welcome. Once the whole destroyer thing comes out and the mood goes into a complete 180, Goku and Vegeta try to find a way to get the Super Saiyan God to Earth, but it's inconclusive. Shenron does give out information on how to create one, so Goku and Vegeta go to town planning. But the original 5-man plan doesn't work out. Videl chimes up, announcing that she's preggers, with Bulma piping up, saying that she taught the sing. So now they have 7 Saiyans, in theory, so they prepare with everything and are seconds away to starting the ritual. But Goku stops them in their tracks. Goku tells Vegeta that they can try fusion again, so that they can have combined power along with Super Saiyan God. Vegeta is against it and just wants to beat Beerus up on his own, but Goku gives him very good reasons to fuse, that being Bulma. Vegeta agrees, and Goku kaikais to the Kai's realm to get the Potara earrings, then comes back. The two put Potara on opposing ears and fuse into Vegito. Now they attempt the ritual. The ritual takes a bit longer since every Saiyan pouring their energy into Vegito, resulting in them basically getting drained as fuck. Vegito is born, and Beerus gazes upon Vegito's power, gulping when he fully senses the power of the Super Saiyan God Vegito. The battle starts, and Beerus is struggling a bit right from the start, while Vegito is quickly adapting to the newly attained power. Vegito starts trashing Beerus around until Beerus ramps his power up. As Vegito and Beerus go up in power, the more they're ripping the fabric of space-time apart. And considering they're still on Earth, the Earth is also in danger, so Vegito and Beerus take it into space. In space, Vegito starts kicking Beerus around and giving it his best to impress the Destroyer God. However, the hard part is yet to come. Due to the massive amount of power the Super Saiyan God is outputting, Vegito diffuses back into Goku and Vegeta. Interesting fact is that neither of them have lost their Super Saiyan God powers. So now we have both Goku and Vegeta as Super Saiyan Gods. Vegeta takes the Potara and crushes it as he rushes on Beerus. Glad that the fusion is over prematurely. Goku follows along and they start giving Beerus a hard time again. Since they're not fused, the two are doing less damage, so Beerus can still manage to compete with them at half of his full power. Goku and Vegeta have a hard time trying to power up to get the Beerus to fall, but things are yet to get even more interesting. Goku's and Vegeta's Super Saiyan God starts fading away, but they're still going at it like nothing's happening. Beerus is very intrigued in what's going on, telling the two that their powers have faded away. Goku and Vegeta finally notice, wondering on why they still have all their power. Despite that, they both look at each other, nod at each other, and then start transforming. The power output is insane, and in no time, both of them turn Super Saiyan 3. They don't really have too much time in the form, so they make the best of the situation and start a fence on Beerus. Beerus is now struggling and is forced to use his full power yet again. Beerus is trying to keep up with both God Essence users in Super Saiyan 3 and is giving it his all. Beerus has to stop the battle and use his fullest. Beerus calms himself as the two Saiyans watch on. Beerus' power increases and he accesses Autonomous Ultra Instinct, displaying it right against the two Super Saiyan 3s. Beerus gets ready for the battle and rushes in with extreme speed, punching both Saiyans in the stomach, getting them to drop out of Super Saiyan 3 almost instantly and groan in pain, as they witness Beerus' power on full display. Goku and Vegeta give it one last push in the regular Super Saiyan and go for an offense, attacking Beerus, but Beerus dodges with ease. Beerus knocks them both to earth so that both Goku and Vegeta are laying in the ground, completely beaten up. Whis is very impressed at the two Saiyans that they pushed Beerus to use Ultra Instinct, but not really sure if they can make it happen again. Beerus lands on the ship and drops down in an instant from the pain and from being pushed to the limit after so long. Whis goes to check on the two Saiyans who are laying in the grass and laughing from the thrill. Whis says they managed to push Beerus more than he has ever been pushed and that Beerus will have respect of them, quickly taking Beerus and flying off Earth. Bulma commands the cruiser ship to get to the shore where Goku and Vegeta are, while Gohan went on his way to get senzu beans for the two Saiyans. Goku and Vegeta are put on the ship and Gohan gives them senzu beans. Once the duo comes back, they fist bump and say that they really shown Beerus their power. After a while, Goku and Vegeta part ways to train up to control their newly attained God Essence. Meanwhile, Whis has been visiting Earth for food, which he attains with the help of Bulma. Once Vegeta returns, he comes up just in time to see Whis leaving another eating session. Vegeta finds out Whis is actually Beerus' teacher as well as attendant. Whis gives Vegeta tips on training to surpass Goku once again, but Vegeta goes a different route and asks Whis to teach him. Whis' stomach responds and Whis says sure as long as he gets a good meal. Vegeta accepts and fails until he gives Whis ramen, securing his spot in training with Whis and leaving Goku behind. On Beerus' world, Vegeta starts doing a bit of chores and after a week or so begins training with Whis. Since Vegeta already had a taste of God Ki, he progresses quite fast and already managed to access God Ki as well as sensing it. Meanwhile, Goku is on Earth and finds out that Vegeta is training with Whis after 3 months. Goku gets a phone and waits for a call from Bulma. The call comes by and Goku gets ready. Goku asks Whis if he can join Vegeta on training, and Whis accepts Goku even faster than Vegeta. And so they go. On Beerus' world, Vegeta welcomes Whis back but gets pissed when Goku appears. Either way, Vegeta cannot reverse that and he has to train with Goku. Meanwhile, Freeza has been resurrected on Earth by the remains of his force. Freeza swears to destroy the Saiyans and says he will train to attain the highest possible power to have redundancy in case they have grown massively. So with that, Freeza starts training for the next 4 months. Goku and Vegeta start training and Vegeta is left alone with Goku and has to teach him how to sense God Ki and also teach him how to access it, while Beerus and Whis go for visits towards Earth. When they come back, they see the Saiyan duo gassed out on the ground, and Whis knows exactly what the issue is and tells them to keep their ki within for maximum effect. And that's when Goku and Vegeta discover Super Saiyan Blue. Once they figure it out, they are sent into Whis' staff to train there and master ki control on the request of Beerus. Stay tuned for the next part of the series and check out my T23 brothers down in the description. If you want to rep some merch, there's a tab on my channel where you can check it out. New things arrive every month so you can look good out there. Thank you for watching, and with that, peace out.